Hi everybody, it's Vikeejeah, Solo, and Nalla, and this is Nalla's 18-month update! Yay! 1.5. Our little one is 1.5 in a couple weeks. And, whew, you see this? Do you see all this growth in 6 months? I haven't seen you guys since the 12-month update. Look at this little girl. And if you have been following her on Instagram, then you have seen her progress and her growth, haven't you? A lot has happened in 6 months. I figured, this would be the time where we just kind of start coming to you guys every 6 months to give you updates, and that way we have a lot to talk about. So, we already went through this. I let you try the pepper. It wasn't good, right? You weren't feeling it. You weren't feeling the pepper. This little girl knows 51 words, y'all. 51. I'm going to list them in the description box, the words she knows how to say now at the precious age of 18 months. She has had her checkup. Everything is going well. Her eczema is under control. We actually go for her dermatology follow-up in a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks. She is getting along with other children. She probably want a little juice up in there. She's getting along with other kids really well. Hey, we're just going to get some liquid in there, okay? And she's communicating really well with like a mix of sign language and words. She loves her tablet. Loves her tablet, y'all. And knows how to watch her own shows. Our 18-month-old knows how to get on Netflix and pick out her shows to watch. She knows exactly what she want to watch. She don't want to watch that, she turn it off. Like, seriously, a lot is going on up there, and I'm very impressed, but also very proud. Nalla is, just really doing great with, like, figuring things out. That's what I like about her. She's a quick study, man. My baby's a quick study. She watched you 1 or 2 times and she got it. She's going to do really great with, like, acting, which is something that, when she's starting to, like, really talk well, that I want to get her to do. I feel like, she enjoys an audience, for sure. The girl loves an audience. She loves attention. So I feel like that's where she would feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Look at her. Look at her.
Look at her.
She's just like, hey, y'all, what's up? Hey, hi, JeahBaes.
Say hi.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hi. Hi.
Hey. So, Nalla, how have you been enjoying your trips to the park and the zoo, huh? So, yeah, we've taken her to the zoo again, and it was a really different experience this time. This time she was, she's been to the zoo at least 3 times. This time she was just, like, way more interactive. She was way more into it. And I'm just noticing as she's progressing and growing that she is, stepping into her independence. Yes, she's stepping into her independence, like wanting to take the stairs by herself and, giving her opinion a lot more. I don't want that. I don't like that. Leave me alone. Let me do that.
She wants to push the car.
Wants to push the cart, and if you don't let her push it, she's like, why you so mean to me? She fall out, y'all. My baby's having tantrums. Nalla's having tantrums, y'all. But honestly, like, what I thought was going to be like full-blown meltdowns and super embarrassing, I guess maybe we're not there yet, because it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't, she doesn't really like turn up all the way, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's just because that's her personality or if we're in for it later. I'm not really sure, but it's like a protest and then she's over it kind of thing. Like, we kind of distract her with something else or promise her something and she'll be okay. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's really that bad. We have transitioned fully into 18-month clothes. She is no longer wearing 12-month clothes. Her shoe size has gone up to she's getting into her size 6 shoes. She's growing out of her size 5s. She is, let me see what else. Oh, we've crossed over from the wraps from Little Loppers to now she's rocking these what they call BeBes. And butterfly bows with like the nylon, and the nylon is going to transition her all the way into her single digit 8, like 5, 6, 7, whenever she gets tired of wearing them, because they're nylon, so they're really stretchy. We can also wear them as like little scrunchies too, like she could just wrap it around her ponytail or something like that. So very versatile. I prefer these over the wraps, even though I had wrapped up over 50 of them. Yeah, baby, why don't you talk about what you've noticed in her growth over this past 6 months.
I've seen a lot of things that are different. She's growing and she's developing. She's learning quick.
What kind of things really stand out to you?
The way she's growing, the way she's learning, the way she's walking, the way she's interacting with people, the way she's doing. It's very different things now, you know. A lot of things that she's been doing.
I'm going to insert a clip here of Nalla trying to tell us, you know, really trying to communicate with us when her dad took the phone away and she didn't like it. This is, y'all gonna crack up. This is funny.
Stop.
That's how she is now. Like, she's like, excuse me, did you see what he just did? Did you see what daddy just did to me?
Yes.
You know? Give me back the phone, daddy.
Be
Right?
careful, girl.
No, 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 daddy. No, no, no.
Finish.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. It is really like just so cool to be able to communicate with her more. You know, really try to figure out what she wants, and so that she's understanding us too. You know?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
always talking, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
They,
of course.
exactly,
That's
tell
it.
them, Nalla.
Exactly,
They-
baby. Tell them.
Girl, yes. Something else that has happened is we have booked our first job for Nalla. Yeah, hey,
Yay,
up top.
Yes. Up
Give
top.
it up,
Give
Nalla
mommy
Walla,
5.
right here.
Give mommy 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give her
Go
5.
ahead.
Hey, give her 5.
You want to give me 5? All right. But yeah, like we're in the showbiz, like officially now. It's pretty cool. Stay tuned. We will let you know what that gig was and what she's going to be doing. You know, what she's going to be in. And there's lots more to come. Yeah, so it's going to be a really cool surprise. Cannot wait to share it with you guys. And then we're coming to you today on our 3-year wedding anniversary. Solomon and I have been married for 3 years today. Yay!
Hey, baby clap.
Yay.
Hey. Wow.
It's been really cool.
Yes.
Did you think that we would be here right now? When we first got together, did you think this would how our family would be?
No.
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 Me neither. And you guys saw, you know, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world, but we got this beautiful little angel.
3 years.
And we have been through not a lot, but like, you know, typical newlywed stuff, getting to know each other and you know, learning to live together and stuff like that. And so I feel like we've done pretty well, you know. I feel like we're starting to really kind of get into our groove a little bit in understanding each other and stuff. So, you know, so good. We're also in a class right now that's going to help us with communication. So, you know, it takes work, but we're up for it. So, yeah. We just came from the farmer's market today, you know, stocked up on vegetables and fruit, because this little one loves vegetables and fruit. She loves to eat whatever the heck we're eating, which is awesome. Lots of brown rice and curries and stews and loves eggs. Nalla loves egg, right? Egg? That's your jam, girl. Eggs? Right? Yeah.
Yeah. See, egg.
Yes. She likes lots of eggs, and eggs that are scrambled, eggs that are boiled. She don't care. She fried eggs, whatever. Just give her the eggs. Okay. So, she goes egg. She likes grapes, apples. She loves bread.
What?
Good
Bread.
girl. That's a new word. She just said a new word.
What?
She just said a new word for y'all. Listen, girl. You are on a roll.
Bread.
Good
Right.
girl. As you can see, this little one is very expressive. Very expressive. Incredibly loving and sweet. And, of course, beautiful.
She's everything.
Mwah. We are so blessed.
She's everything.
We are super duper
And
blessed.
she's
man.
growing. And again, she's about going to be 3 feet now.
You are. Yes. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys how tall she is. This girl, 33 inches tall.
Just 18 months.
33 inches tall and 25 pounds. Skinny mini. But ooh,
But-
that diaper need changing.
No.
That diaper need changing, honey.
Yeah.
So yeah, before we do that, we're just gonna let you guys know there's lots more to come. Nalla is we're going into the fall, so we're actually going to be submitting Nalla for the Little Loppers brand representation for fall winter. So if you are interested in shopping Little Loppers, I will have another promo code for you guys pretty soon. So stick around for that. Sometime September, I'll be able to give you guys another promotional
I'm
code.
sorry, guys. I want to change
She's
that.
letting us
warning
know.
me.
I don't know if you guys can
She's
see
going
that.
up.
Look at that. She's
She's
letting
saying,
us
you see?
know. Right
saying-
there. She's like, hey, I
Right,
need
come on,
changing.
change me, old man.
So
Yeah,
smart.
come.
So that will be the next step then, right? Potty training is going to be our next step. So we're slowly acclimating her. I'm showing her, hey, this is how mommy used the bathroom. This is what I do. You want to flush the toilet, because the babies let fire you in the bathroom. So I'm showing her that. She loves bath time. She loves brushing her teeth. She has almost all of her teeth. Like her canines are growing in right now. And then she'll have everything except the molars in the bag. So we will be visiting the dentist very soon. I want to say in the next couple weeks. So I'll have an update for you guys on that by the time she turns 2. And yeah, like she is just doing it, y'all. Like I'm so impressed. So I'm also going to be incorporating a reading program into her reading time from now until she's 2, in hopes that she will read by the age of 2. That it will also, of course, increase her language skills. And then I'm going to be doing a lot of kind of homeschooling stuff. I'm not really interested in preschool for her. I think that she will start school. I don't even know if I'll do kindergarten. I'm not sure yet. I mostly want to do the homeschool thing, so we'll see. It's getting really hot in here, and we want to turn the air conditioner back on. So that's where we're going to leave it. So the goals coming up for the next 6 months are dental visit, to her 18-month review on her heart and her skin. Then we're going to do a 2-year checkup. She's going to be learning to read. And we're going to update you guys on all of that on her 2-year update. Let us know if you have any questions. Please do leave them in the comment section on how things have been going over the last 6 months. Anything that we did not mention in this video. If you have a child who is similar age and going through things, I'd love your feedback. Or if you've raised children, I'd love your feedback on that. And how you feel about the idea of doing homeschooling until she's in the 1st grade. Please chime in, any suggestions on where we should look. We live in New England. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you all for checking us out today. If you are not yet a JeahBae, go ahead and click that red subscriber button. It turns from red to gray, and that makes you a JeahBae. JeahBaes are the best baes in YouTube. They are my baes who tune in whenever I upload the chit chat and all that. And we have a good time here on this channel. And the Dixon family. We'll see you next time.
Love you.
Mwah.